So we do office, some retail, and residential, and also we do a lot of land leasing. Absolutely. So we're focused very much on more livable. We are, I think, the only developer with the largest undeveloped contiguous land bank right now in Metro Manila. And in terms of Japanese investors, we're always looking for things.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。フィリピンアセットコンサルティングのイエムです。今日ですね、こちらですね、マニラのベイエリアの方に来てるんですが、埋め立てをね、当初からやってます、もう老舗の会社ですね、DM ウェンセスローラウさん。こちらに伺ってまして、デフィニンシーウェンセスラウさんですね。Can we call マズさん。
Yes.
マズさんね。はい。に来ていただいてますので、今日いろいろですね、ベイエリアの開発だとか、具体的なですね、どんな物件をね、出るのかとか、将来のこのベイエリアの姿とか、その辺をですね、深く見ていきたいと思います。I just explain what DM Wenceslau doing and you are the CEO. And today I want to hear about the current development of the Bay Area and the future prospect and the future expansion plan in the Bay Area.
Sure. Thank you for having us, Imura-san.
So firstly, could you introduce yourself first?
Sure. I'm Delfin Angelo Wenceslau, or my friends call me Bud-san. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of DM Wenceslau. So DM Wenceslau is a publicly listed, fully integrated construction and real estate development company. We're primarily known as the master developers of Asiana City. So Asiana City is a 100-hectare mixed-use development here in the Manila Bay Area. But I guess to trace back our history, we started as government contractors, building roads, bridges, ports.
Oh, I see.
It was only in the 90s when we started moving into land banking, land reclamation, port construction, marine construction. And in the early 2000s, that's when we started doing our commercial developments.
I see.
So we started doing commercial developments in 2006 with Asiana Power Station. We did our first office building in 2010 called Asiana 1. And we, because of the increase in land values in the Manila Bay Area, we were able to do our initial public offering and raise capital to increase our developments. That was in 2018. And the rest, they say, is history. We're currently on our 6th office building. We're currently on our 5th residential condominium. We're actually on our path to breaking ground on our next future developments within Asiana City.
Okay. You are third generation?
I am a third generation working in the
Originally, when is the start?
So we started in 1965.
1965.
So DM Wenceslau is actually my grandfather.
Your grandfather is the founder.
Is the founder, yes.
Okay. Then your father and you.
Yes. So me and my siblings. Yes.
I see.
Me and my brothers.
I see. Then the original business is a construction. Construction company. And shifting to the marine construction.
Yes, so construction is very cyclical. So what we found that we needed real estate to make the cash flows more consistent, more predictable. So that's why we started doing commercial developments. And then we moved to office buildings in 2010.
Okay. I see. So current business portfolio of the Wenceslau is still construction.
So construction is now
property development.
So property development. So construction now is only about 10% of the business. Yes.
10%.
But majority is
property development.
Correct.
Now. Okay. I see. I want to hear about the history of the Manila Bay Area development.
Sure.
When start landfill and what is the size and what is the position of Wenceslau in the entire Manila Bay Area development.
Sure. So land reclamation in Manila Bay, started in the 1970s.
1970.
Yes, with the 1970s, with the cultural center of the Philippines, the CCP area. It was being done by another contractor, but it was in the mid 1990s where the opportunity to finish the remaining part of the land reclamation was awarded to our company. So we were able to reclaim 200 hectares.
200 hectares.
with half going to the government.
Okay. So Wenceslao conducted 200 hectares of landfill reclamation.
Yes.
And 100 hectares you are the company owned.
The company owns. Yes.
The other 100 hectares
became it became Pagcor Entertainment City, where most of the casinos are.
Casino.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Which casino?
Soler, Okada, West Side City, City of Dreams.
All of your landfill area.
Yeah, so half.
Right?
And the rest became roads, Macapagal, Diokno Avenue. Yes.
So now you are the company is shifting to more property development, and business portfolio of property development is commercial development and residential.
Commercial and residential.
Office.
So we do office, some retail. And residential, and also we do a lot of land leasing.
Land leasing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So as you know, we're building a city. So we need to be able to find uses to complete the community. So schools, event centers, malls. So for those hospitals, for those types of uses, we do land leases to other developers and other companies.
So could you tell us more what kind of public facility and public function in your master plan development?
Absolutely. For us, because we're a city developer, we wanna ensure that we develop on a holistic basis. That's why we put emphasis in making sure that there's a master plan. There's a balanced use or a balanced locator mix, not just office and residential. We wanna put uses that the community will need and will want. Things like parks, church, making sure that the utilities are very well built and maintained up to international design standards, making sure that the pedestrian experience or the pedestrian sidewalks are wide enough. We're also making sure that it has a lifestyle component. That's why we're putting in sports facilities as well.
So you invite the specific company to running each businesses.
So we invite companies to basically put in the uses that we won't do. Like for example, we in 2021 we signed with St. Luke's. It's the premium hospital management company to put up their presence here in Asiana. We also work with other developers. Ayala Mall, which is right here beside us.
Ayala Mall
so
is
on our property. So they're actually leasing 10 hectares from us to build their biggest retail footprint in here in Asiana City. Developers like SNR. They're also leasing from us. Landers is actually
retail.
Landers is also leasing from us.
They have already come, or
they're currently under construction.
They are under construction. Yes. What is the current as of now? What is the facility in your master plan?
So right now we're about 30% occupied.
30%
in terms of our land leases. The rest are our own developments, which is mostly office and residential. So right now we have about 250,000 square meters of office. We have about 100,000 square meters of residential. So we're actually turning over close to 50,000 square meters of residential by this year and next year.
Could you tell me more about the actual unit for sale, because our audience have an interest? Interesting.
Absolutely. So we're focused very much on more livable units. That's why we do bigger cuts. So we have
bigger cuts.
So we have a range from studio to 3-bedroom. Our studio is about 35 to 40 square meters. Our 1-bedroom.
30. Even studio 35.
35. Yeah. Our 1-bedroom is about 50 to 55. Our 2-bedroom is about 80 square meters. And our 3-bedroom is about 115 to 130 square meters.
Okay. So who are your buyers portfolio? Foreigner, Filipino, Japanese?
So majority of our buyers are still locals.
Local?
So as you know, the Asiana City is situated near the port and airport areas. At the same time, we're near the traditional Chinatown.
Oh yeah, sure.
So we have a lot of local buyers who still want to be near those areas, but would want world-class facilities within their residence.
Local buyer is they are the actual user, or they are investor?
They're mostly users. So for example, in our first condominium, which is Pixel Residences, so it's about it's 100% sold, but it's about 80% occupancy right now, meaning people who actually bought are using it.
Yeah, 80%
Occupancy.
Occupancy.
Yeah.
Okay. So 20% is
More investment.
So finding a tenant.
Yeah.
Can they do the Airbnb and the kind of hotel operation?
So we allow long-term stay, minimum 1 year.
1 year. Okay. Oh, so no, you don't allow the hotel type of operation.
So for Pixel Residences, we didn't allow it, but for Mid-Park Towers, we would allow one of the towers to do it.
Okay. Because I think this Bay Area have a huge demand of the tourism.
Absolutely.
From overseas and from inbound and
Yes, and also I think because of the entertainment components of this area, obviously the integrated resorts, the concert venues, the MICE, the conference halls, all of these things, they attract a lot of investors to buy in this area.
Could you tell us the strengths or appeal point of Wenceslao comparing with other developers in the Philippines?
I think I would point it down to two things. We are, I think, the only developer with the largest undeveloped contiguous land bank right now in Metro Manila. At the same time, because of our construction heritage, we are one of the developers who can actually execute the planning, building, developing, and operating real estate. So even right now, we still maintain our quadruple A license, which is the highest tier license for construction companies. Meaning we can do anything from large-scale infra projects to obviously our own developments. Even though right now, most of our construction projects are focused on our own internal development.
So you have a land banking in other areas?
Yes, we do. So we actually have another 20-hectare site in Cavite. We have several properties also in Makati and Quezon City.
So in the Bay Area, how many still vacant land?
So we've kept about 70 hectares.
70, yeah.
And about half of that has been developed or has been leased out.
Okay.
So we still have we have decades worth of land bank to develop.
And I saw a lot of ships filling the sand in the Bay Area. Do you have plan to make more land?
So right now, because of our existing land bank, we don't have plans. But within our frontage, our company has the rights to reclaim further.
Oh, really? You have already rights?
Yes, but right now, there are no plans.
No plan. Oh, how many another additional hectare of property you have a right to?
So it's open. I guess it would depend on the future requirements of development within Asiana.
So you don't have a specific plan, but you have a right to increase the more land in the Bay Area.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What is the attraction or differentiation of the Bay Area comparing with Makati, BGC, Quezon City? I think my Bay Area definitely the one of the major place in Metro Manila. Yeah. What is the appealing point for investors to select?
I think Imura-san, you're also in real estate. So you're also in real estate. So the three rules of real estate is obviously location.
Yeah, sure.
So I think in terms of the location, you look everywhere else in the world, the most prime areas are always the ones near the water, right?
A waterfront.
And because of our proximity to transport hubs or transport infrastructure, the airports, they're actually finishing the LRT Line 1 extension by September, which connects Baclaran to Cavite, and at the same time you have the expressway which connects Asiana to Makati and BGC.
Oh,
So we have these types of transport infrastructure that further increases the capital values or the primeness of this area.
Sure.
And then you also have your unique locators, the entertainment districts.
Entertainment,
So those add unique factors to this entire location.
I see.
Actually, I don't know if you know, but there's a lot of Japanese companies that are also involved with the LRT Line 1 extension right now.
Oh yeah.
I think Tokyo is part of that part of the consortium that invested. Tokyo.
I used to work for Tokyo.
Yes, I saw from your
Really?
from your CV.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. There are many Japanese construction company and developer involving in infrastructure, especially the railway.
Yeah, I think a lot of the Japanese real estate companies were formerly subway. Subway or subway operators.
Subway operator. Yeah. I read the news. Yeah. I see. Actually, where is the location of the railway?
It's here on Roas Boulevard. Actually, you can see it's the rail line is already built. So they're finishing the stations right now.
Oh, okay. So this area have much more connectivity to the Makati BGC and also the south.
The suburbs, yes.
Suburbs, Cavite. Cavite is more like industrial area.
It's more residential. So a lot of the big residential suburbs are in Cavite.
Okay. So you have a land banking in Cavite?
Yes, we also have land banking.
So you here and here connection by the railway. Oh, very nice project. Thank you. Could you, if possible, can you tell us? This is very good.
Yeah.
Scale model. So could you tell us where is the Wenceslas project?
So more or less, this is the whole of Asiana City. It's from bridge to bridge, Roas Boulevard to Manila Bay.
This is all
Asiana City.
Asiana?
Yes.
All.
Okay.
It's
So
huge.
there's 3 government roads that connect Asiana. You have Macapagal Boulevard, you have Jokno Avenue, and you have Asiana.
Is this a railway? Oh, this is what?
That's one of our developments. That's Parkal.
This is a shopping mall. You developed.
Yeah, outdoor
type of. This is newly opened.
Open fourth quarter last.
Fourth quarter. Okay.
Yeah. So the red areas are the commercial developments. The yellow ones are residential, and the rest are special zones, mostly the integrated resorts. Okay. In terms of transport infrastructure, you have the Naiya Expressway. You have the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Station, TTEX, and this is the LRT Line 1 extension.
Oh, this is a station?
There's a station.
So future?
No. It's going to open in September.
Oh, already?
Yes, already.
Okay.
So that connects from Baclaran, Parañaque, all the way to Cavite.
Yeah. Okay.
For us, most of our developments are in this block. So we have Asiana 1, Asiana 2, Pixel Residences where we are, Asiana 3. And there's 2 other office towers, Asiana 8912.
Oh, I see.
These are the 4 condos that we're building right now. This long retail spine.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's called Parkal. Park and Calle. It's a mix of park and calle. So that's also retail, office, and public parks.
Oh, I see.
So we want to put in uses that is not common in other areas in Metro Manila. That's why we wanted to build this long linear park.
I see.
Our next project is going to be Asiana Plaza. That's also office.
This one?
Yes.
New project.
And residential. It's called One Park Suites.
Okay. I see. And this is a city of dreams?
This is a city of dreams. Ayala Mall, Soler.
What is this? Is a blue area? Is
that's
also development?
No, that's SunTrust. It's also integrated resort. A casino. No. That's not.
Okay, I see. Oh, that's great. This Bayside.
Yeah.
You have a right to an additional reclamation in the Bayside.
Yes.
Waterfront. I see. That's good. Okay, thank you.
Urban Land Institute is the largest global network of real estate professionals.
Oh, really?
So it has about 40,000 members in 80 countries.
Oh, okay, okay.
So everyone from architects, engineers, developers, bankers, financiers, private equity firms, they're members of the Urban Land Institute. Actually, there's a big convention and conference in Tokyo next week.
Oh, next week,
which I will join. But right now, I'm a global trustee of Urban Land Institute. So it's a term that I'm currently serving. So there, I think if you put ULI, if you want to simplify it, it's about sharing best practices to make better urban spaces, urban spaces.
Urban spaces. Oh, okay. That's great.
So I sit on the board of FIRE. It's a Filipinos in institutional real estate. So it's FIRE is based in the United States. It's a United States centric organization where most of the Filipino Americans who are involved in the real estate business in terms of investment are part of. So they also, obviously, because of their roots in the Philippines, so we do conferences every year to try to connect and bridge that gap in terms of trying to make the Philippines more investment grade.
Okay. This is more. So this organization is more institutional.
Institutional investors.
Institutional investor.
Yeah.
Like
Manulife.
Huh?
Manulife. Like it's some endowment funds. For example, the Jetty Trust.
Okay.
Pension funds.
Pension fund. Okay. Is there any real case for those kind of institutional investor invest in the Philippines, or you do once a slow have a case venturing with those institutional investors?
So right now, DMYSO is publicly listed.
Yeah.
So we are a public company where people can buy shares. Shares of the company in terms of investment.
Yeah. So, for example, Manulife, or kind of a not pure real estate player, but they are still institutional investors. They have a big fund to invest to, say, somehow involved in the project in Bay Area or Manila.
So I'm unaware if they've invested in the Manila Bay Area in terms of direct real estate. But I think they also have equity funds where they can invest in shares as well.
Okay. This, if you can answer, do you have a plan to create a REIT from?
We are a prime target of REITs just because 60% of our revenue pie is in recurring income businesses, mostly leases and land leases. But that being said, we're still in the process of building our pipeline. Our development pipeline and increasing the occupancy of our current inventory of office buildings. Because during the pandemic we did not stop building. We actually built another 100,000 square meters of office and close to 70,000 square meters of mixed-use commercial. So those got finished within the last 2 years, and we're still leasing them out to increase their occupancy.
Okay. The one reach a certain percentage of occupancy, you have an idea to be.
Yes, could be.
Could be to the REIT. Okay, thank you very much. Finally, could you give your message to Japanese audience and investors?
Yes, sir. No, I think in terms of real estate, in terms of Japanese investors, we're always looking for things to give the best investment. And as we saw during the pandemic, mixed-use master plan communities have a distinct advantage. That's why we believe that Asiana City, through its residential offerings, provide this kind of economic resiliency and investment-grade opportunities. Right now, we're finishing our Mid-Park Towers. It's currently 70% sold, but we're about to launch our next residential product called One Park Suite. So we're we're very confident in being able to attract these kinds of investors.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。